I'm Steve Miller and welcome to this latest video of how I use DxO Photolab to edit my photos. This one's, I just thought I'd go a bit deeper into the Filmpack8. I did a quick video last week when Filmpack8 was released. But I've been having a closer look at it and I found some quite interesting things. I mean, I just use the Filmpack8 that comes. You can integrate into Photolab. I don't use the standalone app, but there's still some quite interesting stuff. And I thought I'd try a black and white conversion. I don't do a lot of black and white, but I thought I'd give it a go because I've got Filmpack. I haven't really used it that much, so I just thought I'd give it a go, and I thought it was quite interesting actually. This is a shot I thought I'd use. It's from the English Lake District. I don't do enough landscape photography really. I live right near the Lake District, and you know I should be going up there taking more photos, but I get a bit stuck with my wildlife and sport, so I'll definitely have to start doing a bit more landscape again. But this was one that I thought it might be quite good as a black and white conversion. I don't go out specifically to take photos thinking of black and white, but I thought maybe this one could. This has been edited for the colour version, which it's quite a nice photo. It's colour, but I thought I'd just try the black and white version. So I've created a virtual copy of this, and I'll just have a reset it. As you can see, it's a bit underexposed. What all I've been doing, I didn't have a tripod or anything. I did have a tripod, but earlier on I was taking photos of a stream and I was doing a bit of long exposure photography, but this was just handheld. I was just having a walk. It got to 20 to 11 in the morning, so it was quite bright, and I'd lost the best of the light, so it's quite contrast to this image. I've underexposed it just to save the snow that was on the mountains there. So this is the one I thought I'd do anyway. How I came to find this out, I was just looking at the time machine. I haven't really looked at it that much, and I just thought I'd have a look through, and it was quite interesting. It's going through, they have all the different decades and that, and you can go through different looks for your images as you go through time. And then I came to the 1940s, and as we all know, Ansel Adams, you know, he was the black and white king for landscape at the time. So this is the rendering that they say matches the Ansel Adams look, which is the 1942 AA. So you can actually, through the time machine, you can actually just click on that and it will convert it into that look. But the other way of doing it, there is a preset over here. So if I just reset that again, you can go into the presets and it's there, 1942 AA. So like I said, I had underexposed this image just to protect the snow there. So the first thing I'd do here, I'm just looking at getting the exposure right really. Which isn't looking too bad there, like that. I don't think there's going to be a lot needs doing to this image really. I'm just going to wrap up the shadows a little bit. Another thing I found when I was doing the black and white was it's quite good to put in Filmpack. You can put a frame around your image. I found it was quite good if I put a white frame around the image. I found it helped because the grey is sort of was merging into the margin, so I think the frame does help there. Oh, the other thing I've found as well is I was going through, on my last video I was going through these filters saying I don't really use them, and I say I've never done black and white photography, but certainly not film, and what I realise now is a lot of these filters that are in here, they're quite good for doing black and white images, because this is what black and white photographers use. They used filters, and I found this green filter works quite well on this image. So So I'd put that on. Now looking at that, maybe I'll try and get a bit more detail in the sky. This one would be one where the sky, again, there's no trees or anything, so I think just the sky subject detect will work. Oh, I've just noticed my frame disappeared. Now let's see if that comes back. That's done quite a good job there with the sky, so I'll just knock the exposure down a little bit, and clear view plus is all this good for the sky. Just bring that detail back in. Now, oh yeah, the frame has come back. Looking at this now, this side looks a little bit bright, so I think just a control point would probably do that. Quite a big control point, and I'd just knock the luma sensitivity down on that, just so it sort of affects most of that area, and just bring that exposure down a little bit. And then I think on this side we'll probably need to do the opposite and maybe lift the shadows a bit on that, so I'll just create another control point over this side, and I'll just lift the shadow slightly on that. That is looking quite good now. There you go. 2 minutes later and I have an Ansel Adams on my hands. I wish. I'll just have a look at these other sliders, see what these are going to bring to the table. The highlights, yeah, just highlight contrast quite good there for the sky. And a bit more mid-tone contrast, that's helping as well. I'll just have a look at the levels, just make sure the white points and things are right, and this is where I can turn on the highlight warning. It's actually showing me frames blown out. Let's see what else. See the snow is blowing out a bit there. So I'll probably just leave that as it is. I don't think we're looking too bad there. Maybe just up the exposure a little bit more. And there we have it. So we've turned that image into that image, which yeah, it's done quite a good job there. Very easy to do. I mean, there's loads of presets you can go at. You know, you don't have to do an Ansel Adams. There's lots of different images that you presets that you can go at to make your images look from different eras. But I thought that was quite interesting, that actually, and I think it does quite a good job. So just thought I'd share that with you. Okay, right, thanks for watching. Bye.